Hello, Faith Leader, and welcome to Breaktime. Today we are in Psalm 17:1. Hear me, Lord, my plea is just. Listen to my cry, hear my prayer. It does not rise from deceitful lips. This psalm, we're just going to experience David encountering Lord. And this encounter is one that absolutely amazes me because it's so personal, it's so intimate, it's so trusting. David knows that God hears him when he calls. Hear my plea, Lord, it's just. And so he sets this scene with God that he knows, first of all and foremost, that God is going to hear him. That's amazing to me, because if you sit and you really think about it, do you know that God hears your cry? That when you cry out to him, God is listening. His ears are attentive. His heart is engaged with you, that he can hear what you're saying. So what would you ask? What would you want? What's in your heart when you come before God? If you knew that God could hear you, he could hear your plea, he could hear your cry, what would you want him to hear? What's in your heart? I'm not talking about, the superficial things. That David didn't deal with superficial stuff, because as you're going to find in this psalm, it was so sincere, it was so vulnerable, it was so real. He cut through the chase. He went right to the heart of the matter. What is in your heart that you want God to hear? And you want to expose it. And David does that in this psalm. So what is in your heart tonight, today, or tonight? What is in that place? That if you knew God could hear your cry right there, what would you want him to hear? That is exactly the place that you should go, that I should go, that we don't need to cover up, but run right there. What is your plea? What is your cry? What do you need? God can hear you. Have a blessed day.